So let us see nomenclature of ketones, both common system and IUPAC nomenclature. In case of common system of nomenclature, actually the common names of ketones are derived from the alkyl group attached with the CO group or with the carbonyl group, followed by the word ketone. So here as two methyl groups are attached with CO group, the name is dimethyl ketone. It is also called as a acetone and it comes under simple ketone. There are two types of ketone, simple ketone and mixed ketone. In case of simple ketone, two identical groups or similar groups are attached with the CO group, while in case of mixed ketone, two different alkyl groups are attached with the CO group. Wherever there are identical groups, you are supposed to use here prefix di and then name of that alkyl group followed by the word ketone. In case of mixed ketone, you are supposed to use actually alphabetical order in writing the names of that particular alkyl group. Here one methyl group is present, one ethyl group is there. So E comes before M and so the name ethyl methyl ketone. It is mixed ketone. Then the next one more compound we'll see. It is a CH3, then CO, CH2, CH2, CH3. One methyl group is there and remaining the whole group is N-propyl group. So again it is a mixed mixed ketone, and as it is a mixed ketone you use alphabetical order here again. So it is your methyl N-propyl ketone. Next we'll see one ring compound. In this two phenyl groups are attached with the CO group or two benzene rings are attached with the CO groups. So actually it is a diphenyl ketone, but the name benzophenone is accepted in both the system of nomenclature, in IUPAC as well as in common system of nomenclature. We'll take one more compound, that is C6H5COCH3. Here it is actually methyl phenyl ketone, but in this case the name acetophenone is given and it is accepted in both the system of nomenclature. So benzophenone and acetophenone is the name which is accepted in IUPAC as well as common system of nomenclature. Then the next one more compound is there, and this is your CH3 twice C double bond CH COCH3. Here the compound contains double bond, so this is unsaturated, and common name of this compound is mesithyl oxide. Let us see now IUPAC system of nomenclature. In IUPAC system of nomenclature, the names are derived from the parental alkane by changing E of alkane to ONE when CO group is present, when ketonic group is there. So as 3 carbon atoms are there, your parental hydrocarbon or main alkane is your propane. E get changed to ONE, and so IUPAC name is your propanone. We'll take one more compound, CH3, CO, C2H5. Here you split the C2H5 group and then you find out name CH3, then CO, C2H5 group I'll split as CH2, CH3. Now here you select longest continuous chain. So this is your longest chain. 4 carbon atoms are there. And as 4 carbon atoms are there, your main alkane is a butane. E gets changed to ONE as CO group is present, so it is your butanone. Now in case of propanone and butanone, only one structure is possible, no isomers, and hence here no need of indicating position of CO group. Rest of all compounds you are supposed to indicate position of CO group also. We'll take one more compound, CH3, CO, CH2, CH2, CH3. Now here this is your longest continuous chain. You see location of the CO group and accordingly you number the carbon atom from the end which is near to CO group. Then it is LHS is near, so it is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 carbon atoms are there. Out of 5 carbon atoms, On second carbon atom, there is a CO group. So you indicate position of CO group also. So it is your pentane. E get changed to ONE, but before ONE, you are supposed to indicate position of CO group. So it is a 2-ONE. Just before I told you the name benzophenone and acetophenone. These are the common names and also the IUPAC names of the particular compound. Next is CH3, twice C double bond CH COCH3. This is a methyl oxide. So first you write the compound properly. It is a CH3 C CH3 double bond CH COCH3. Here we are selecting longest continuous chain again according to the rule. Then you see CO group and you give the number to carbon atom from the end which is near to CO group. So as it is RHS is near, it is 1, then 2, then 3, 4 and 5. 5 carbon atoms are there in the straight chain. So here in this case you are supposed to indicate position of CO group, position of double bond and also position of the substituent. 5 carbon atoms are there and as double bond is present, it is your pentene. In pentene you are supposed to indicate position of double bond by lowest possible number. So it is a pent 3En. E get changed to ONE and before ONE you are supposed to indicate again position of CO group. So this is your 2-ONE. Then now your methyl group, it is present on carbon atom number 4, so it is a 4-methyl. Pent 3En 2-ONE is the IUPAC name of that particular compound.